Hello, Sea Turtles. Welcome back to the SCE Student News. I'm Tempest.
And I'm Lyle. Today is Thursday, April 15th, and we're so happy that you all joined us for the morning news.
At this time, please stand and salute for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Now it's time for today's weather. Today will be partly cloudy with a small chance of rain. The high temperature will be 72 degrees.
Are you ready for the joke of the day? Why did the student eat his homework?
Because his teacher told him it was a piece of cake.
Now it's time for lunches and birthdays. If you are buying lunch today from the cafeteria, they will be serving Salisbury steak with noodles and gravy and green beans, chicken nuggets with green beans, or a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with baby carrots.
Be sure to thank anyone that helps you. Yesterday we had 2 birthdays. Happy birthday to Colton D. and our wonderful 2nd grade teacher, Miss Cross.
But today we have 5 birthdays. Happy birthday to Amelia B.,
Bryler H.,
Grant L.,
Ellie M.,
and Lee S. We hope you all have a wonderful birthday.
Now we would like to announce some more March Science Olympiad winners. First, we will look at the winner for 3, 2, 1, blast off.
Congratulations to the first place winner, Mateo in Miss Seffron's class. Take a look at his video here.
Now let's look at the first place winners for ramp and roll.
Congratulations to John and Leon in Mrs. Seffron's class. Stevenson's class. Good. Let's check out their video.
Hi, I'm John. I'm Liam. This is our Connects car for Science Olympiad, and we're going to test it out and see how it goes. So, here we go.
Go measure, double check them, John.
That's 19.
Okay.
Around 19 feet and 12.5 inches.
Nope. It goes from there to there. So there's 3 left. So it's 19 feet and 9 inches. Okay, good job.
Great work to all people who practice in March. Be sure to ask your teachers about April events. After the reminders are done, please be sure to not turn off the news. There are special read aloud book coming up.
Now it's time for our daily reminders.
Don't forget to keep smiling.
Wash your hands well
Follow the school matrix.
and listen to your awesome teachers like Miss Shores.
Remember to make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
That's it for today, Sea Turtles. Have a super Sea Turtle day. Remember, keep the news on. A Read Aloud is coming up next.
Hey, Surf City Elementary. As you know, April is called the Month of the Military Child. And we have so many awesome military children here at Surf City Elementary. There are two awesome kids, Emerson and Harper, and they are in Mrs. Curry's first grade class, and they're part of a group called the Blue Star Families. This just means that they have one family member, which is their dad, who is serving in our armed forces. They've donated this book to our school library. It's called Beloved and the Pepper Tree, and it will be available for you to check out. But I wanted to read it to you today because it is a wonderful story. So I hope you enjoy. Beloved was a little girl who lived in a house on a hill. At the bottom of the hill was an old pepper tree. The pepper tree was Beloved's very best friend. The pepper tree was quite crooked. Her gnarled and twisted branches made little tufts of leaves that often shed. Her trunk was split down the middle, and it grew low and wide. Beloved thought her friend was beautiful. She brought pretty ribbons to tie to the pepper tree's branches. The pepper tree was strong and true. Sometimes Beloved built snow people to keep the pepper tree company. The pepper tree's shade was cool and comforting. Beloved loved to sit under her boughs, reading books or having picnics. But more than anything, Beloved loved to climb the pepper tree's branches and imagine she was on stage. She sang for the birds who sang back with their own gift of song. She sang for the sun that warmed her brown arms. She sang for her family, her best friend, the pepper tree, and all the people of the world. One day, Mama announced that the family would be moving away from the house on the hill. "But what about my pepper tree? Won't she move with us?" Beloved asked. Mama explained that the pepper tree would have to stay because her roots lived deep in the ancient soil. Beloved began to cry as she ran down the hill to the pepper tree. She threw her arms around her friend's bumpy trunk and breathed in her earthy smell. "Oh, dear pepper tree, how could I possibly leave you?" The pepper tree, who had lived a very long time, was as wise as she was loving. There, Beloved, all is well. You must leave because it's your time for you to grow." "Grow? But I'm already grown," Beloved said. Beloved, each time we move to a new place, try something new or make a new friend. We change in ways we could never imagine, the pepper tree said. "But I don't want to change," Beloved cried. "I want to stay here with you." "If you stay here, Beloved, you will be like a pepper tree that grows in a clay pot. You see, a tree can live in a clay pot, but it will stay small. Its roots won't grow deep, its branches won't reach high, and its leaves won't fan out to catch the sun." Beloved could only cry and hold on tight to her friend. "Dear Beloved, keep me in your heart, and I will be with you wherever you go." "Well, I don't know how to do that," Beloved said. "I will show you in time," said the pepper tree. "When it is time to say goodbye, bring a satchel with you." Beloved did not understand, but she would do as the pepper tree asked. Some days passed, and in those days, all of Beloved's world was packed into boxes. Some boxes were marked toys, and some were marked clothes, but none were marked pepper tree. And one day, a big truck arrived, and two men loaded the boxes inside. Beloved knew it was time to say goodbye. Tears blurred her sight as she ran down the hill with the satchel. "I have a gift for you," the pepper tree said. "What is it?" Beloved asked. The pepper tree smiled, and hundreds of little seeds fell like rain around Beloved. "These are my seeds. Collect them in your satchel and take them with you," the pepper tree said. "A whole pepper tree lives in one seed. Wherever you plant a seed, a new pepper tree will grow. Because these are my seeds, I will be part of each tree you plant." Did you once grow from a seed? Beloved asked. I did, the pepper tree said. Beloved dried her tears. I will keep your seeds with me wherever I go, and when I find a beautiful place, I will plant your seeds in the soil, Beloved said. Thank you for your gift of friendship, dear pepper tree. Beloved joined her family and left the house on the hill. And though she was sad, Beloved smiled because she carried her friend in her heart. And in her satchel, new friends waited to meet her. I hope you enjoyed that book. Thank you again to Harper and Emerson and the whole Henry family for donating this book to the library. I hope you will check it out and enjoy it with your families as well.